Hi everybody, today is my last day as a GatesmanMarmionDrake+dave Brandtern. Over the last 10 weeks, I've done some grunt work, enjoyed a free gourmet meal, seen a furry convention, been featured on the Huffington Post, and become a viral YouTube sensation. If that was all I got out of this internship, I'd say I had a pretty sweet summer, but that wasn't it. I was a copywriting intern in the agency's creative department, and that's where I learned the most this summer. I was going to make a top number of things to do as an intern, just a general list, but there's too many of those. So I'm going to focus on copywriting internships during my last vlog, because no one ever blogs about copywriting internships, so I'm going to do it. Though some things are going to be general internship advice, they're going to apply doubly to copywriting interns out there. So I give you my top 5 things I've learned, and so should you, during my copywriting internship. Alright, number 1. The point of copywriting or advertising, marketing, everything in communications is results. You aren't winning any points by using big words, elaborate concepts, technically challenging designs, anything like that, unless you get results, which is either selling, getting new business for a client, selling more, raising awareness, whatever the project is, you need to get those results. So remove yourself from the academic creative writing sector your writer self or my writer self is being bred in, because you need to get on the audience level and stay there. Once you get too highbrow or esoteric, you're going to lose them, like I just did right now by using the word esoteric. Number 2, ask questions. Be vocal if you want to be involved. This is a general tip, but in all internships, the people around you, especially in a creative department, are busy all of the time on projects that can be turned around quickly if you know what you're doing, but not if you're teaching an intern step by step. But don't be intimidated. They know that you're there to learn, so ask them. Just be vocal and show up. You send them an email, whatever, to be included, and they'll give you work to practice on, because that's the point. This is my biggest regret during the summer, that I did not do this enough. I have to constantly fight my reserved, shy nature, and it's not going to get me anywhere, so just ask that question. Number 3, become a triple, quadruple, quintuple threat. Understanding all aspects of marketing communication and excelling at several of them makes you indispensable to employers, and that's a really good thing. I'm a writer, so I want to brush up on my designing, my social media, my business, my marketing, all of that. I want to be able to consider myself all of those things, and you should too. Number 4 is follow the industry. Like any other creative scene, art, music, or fashion, there are trends, developments, names, and styles to follow, learn from, and talk about. Know the campaigns that are making a splash right now, be able to talk about your favorite creative directors and agencies, and read blogs by people in the industry. If you're interested, this will be anything but a task. My 5th tip is something the creative director here told me. Find a partner. Creative teams are made up of pairs, one copywriter and one art director. So find your counterpart. Luckily, my best friend happens to be a graphic designer. She can help me with my design skills as I help her with her writing, and we can collaborate on projects just like the pros do for our portfolios. This is a win-win-win situation. Now, I am by no means an expert on the industry, but my time here at GatesmanMarmionDrake+dave helped me improve my knowledge of copywriting and advertising by leaps and bounds. So now I'm off to another semester at Pitt with a few more pages in my portfolio and a much clearer understanding of copywriting, which is really the only things that I wanted from this summer. If there are any copywriters or ad creatives out there with advice, questions, concerns, or critiques of my internship epiphanies, please tell me. For the next 2 years, I'm a student first and foremost, and that goes for academics and advertising, so I want to hear what you have to say. As for my time as a Brandtern, thank you so much, GatesmanMarmionDrake+dave. It's been a really great time, and thank you everyone who supported our YouTube videos and watched us and commented, and pretty much that's a wrap.